afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us here today.
Deadly hate crimes jumped by 112%.
Meanwhile, 4 armed men caught on camera breaking into a home. And
we are here to provide an update on an armed home invasion that occurred overnight, which resulted in a suspect being shot by the homeowner.
I've got this right here, this Xegis Safe, and I've been testing it and going over it. It's faster than the thumbprint, but as for the most part, there's 3 ways to open this. And something I've noticed a lot of other people don't talk about. Look at this key. This key, it's not like your regular key. It's a double tumbler key, so it's not easy to pick. So your teenager, might not be able to pick and lower this thing so fast. Definitely can't get into it if he doesn't know that, and he doesn't know the password. I tested the 2 against each other. The thumbprint ones, they do fail. And they fail even without being wet. So they wanted me to test it wet and show the difference and stuff like that. I've got a bucket of water down here. Put here that. Of course, you can see my hands all wet. And a little bit dirty. Or a lot dirty. I think a lot dirty. It's interesting. See? I think it's got some stuff on the lens. That may be what it was. Let's try again. Yeah, I think that's what it was. And, but there you go. It's pretty cool. That's it, tested in real time. Now, with my hand dirty, I want to see if the other one will open real quick. It uses a fingerprint scanner. And man, this one's heavy. I don't like it. Okay, it's not opening. It's not opening. It's not opening. This is not going to open. Yeah. My thoughts on the Xegis Safe. It's an awesome safe. The fact that there is nobody else out there that I know of that's making a palm vein safe. If I put my hand directly over it, it's fast. And so, if it's a little bit to the side or something like that, it may take it a minute. But if you go right over the sensor, it is right on. And something else that's pretty cool about it is your hand's not constantly rubbing on it like a finger sensor. So it's going to last longer. So that is pretty neat. I do wonder about this though. Being able to access this from the outside. This seems to be made out of some sort of composite aircraft aluminum. It's super strong. In fact, you can see me I'm doing the test on it. I weigh 180 pounds and I stood on it and had no problems. See the other picture that's not quite as focused, but what it can see is in the IR spectrum. And I haven't seen anybody do this yet, but what we're seeing right there, do you see that right there? That little flashing light, and you notice you don't see it on my regular camera. It's because it's the IR light that uses it to kick off the tech. So what that's doing is it's throwing out a little proximity sensor, and it's waiting for a hand or an object to get up close enough to trigger it to want to scan and look for a print. So if we put our hand up here, maybe we can get it to trigger, and you can see it scan in the IR. There it goes. There's the IR light on and it opening it up. But anytime something waves in front of it, you can see the IR light kick off. Pretty nifty, huh? I just thought I'd show it to you. Okay, now we're going to do the wet test. Got a little bit of water right here, a few drops of water, and I'll even shake off a little bit of the water. Oh, try again. Finger on the right, finger on why it's not reading it. Hang on, it's waiting. It doesn't even want to read. There you go. It's the wet test for fingerprint ID. No go.